How many times do you open up Property Industry Eye and another Proptech disruptor is launching? Today, I'm joined by Sylvia Edawi, who is a social media estate agency guru in Dubai. She has some experience with Proptech. Sylvia, every time I open up Property Industry Eye, there's another effing bloody disruptor.
Yeah.
Okay, does the world need Proptech disruptors?
The world does not need a Proptech disruptor. It's the word disruptor that does it for me. I think
Switches me off.
Yeah, it's just, you can't claim to be a disruptor. You either disrupted or,
Yeah.
you know. So first of all, the real estate journey from construction to the journey of searching for property to moving into a property or signing contracts to then what happens after you move. It's such a fragmented journey that for a startup to come in and disrupt the entire thing is not going to happen. Let's kind of compare it to travel agency, for example. You never went to a travel agency for anything apart from you wanted to get the best possible deal on your holiday. And it was just on the high street, no big deal. That was ripe for disruption. That was an industry that was ripe for disruption. Everything's gone online, simple. But the process of real estate, everything that we do, all the moving parts can never be disrupted at once. Yes, you can make a part of the process simpler, more efficient using technology. We fully support that. We embrace that. We encourage that. But to claim to be a disruptor, I mean, what was the last disruptor in real estate? I can only name one, Airbnb. Nothing else has disrupted an industry. And that could have did that even disrupt real estate? No, it more disrupted hospitality and hotels. So, I mean, can you name a disruptor?
I would say Rightmove and Zoopla going away from the newspapers. Mm-hmm. And that was 25 years ago.
Okay, so it's been 25 years.
23 years ago, somewhere like that.
Yeah,
so
and the biggest Proptech in Dubai is the real estate portals, the property portals. So,
in Dubai, do you have the same issue where there's an awful lot of Proptech that creates solutions for problems that don't exist?
Actually, that was my tagline at the beginning when I launched Propology. I was like, not another Proptech solution looking for a problem. And that is the issue. A lot of, I've been in that world. I was fundraising for over a year, trying to get VC money. And I mean, it's gut-wrenching, honestly, the process. It's like begging for charity, but you have to go around basically saying, we're amazing, we're going to turn into a unicorn. And, even that idea of unicorn status, unicorns don't exist. It's not just that it's rare, they just don't exist. It's like,
that's my niece. She believes in unicorns. I'm talking about Proptech unicorns. Silly me.
Yeah. So now the new thing is not striving for unicorn status, striving for camel status. I don't know if you've heard of that one. And that is, able to kind of, withstand under any conditions, able to accept the dry and the wet. So yeah, I would say very rarely are these founders actually from a real estate background.
Yeah, their mate, they were down the pub and their mate, who's a real estate agent, said, I have this problem. Or we get it in the UK where a tenant decides that they didn't like the process, so they get rid of their job and spend 2 years building something. And their mate Dave, who used to work at Hart, say, "Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Not the guy that writes or the woman that writes the checks.
Exactly.
Interesting.
And then the other thing is you have to look at the behaviour of consumers. A lot of the Proptechs, if it's a solution, it's okay. If it's an app, it gets very difficult. I can't tell you the last time I downloaded a new application. Do you know how hard it is to get someone to download an app, even if it's going to make their life simpler, unless it's something that they feel they're going to use on a daily basis, your app is going to sit in the App Store. So these great ideas for applications and, we've got a fantastic idea for an app and it's going to disrupt, and you're not disrupting anything. The other part to it is, if you're a Proptech that is going for the agent's commission, if your business model somehow tries to dip into commission, that's when you're walking on hot coals, because you'll get
Okay.
shifted out quicker than you can say venture capital.
What, as in, if by taking this on, I want 0.1% of your fee,
Yes.
as opposed to...
Or actually, I'm going to eliminate real estate agents altogether. Oh no, you are not. You are not. That where real estate agents are going to be around as long as doctors are around, as long as lawyers are around. And I always say, you know, us as real estate agents, we are very similar to doctors. People have a problem, they come to us, we're the experts. We can, you know, our job is to diagnose, our job is to then diagnose and prescribe. So it is very similar to a doc, and you just can't do that with an app or a solution. So yes, we embrace Proptechs, helping the process, but don't try and disrupt.
Thank you for your time today, Sylvia.
My pleasure.